Have you ever wondered if one of your favorite characters in movies were actually real? If their personalities weren't actually a script, but because it seems so realistic? In the following video, we'll be explaining why and how these characters are portrayed so realistically that it makes you question if it's not a made-up character. That leads us into the question, who is Stanislavsky? Stanislavsky was born in Moscow, Russia. He was a very intelligent Russian stage actor and director who developed the performance technique known as the Stanislavsky method, or is well known as method acting, as said before. He was born in 1863 and got into theatre in his teen years, 14 to be exact, joining in on the family circle. He was a part of a wealthy family who loved theatre. His grandmother was a French actress and his father had constructed a stage on the family's estate.
He developed his theatrical skills a lot over his time. He was very interested in acting as a kid. He was performing with other acting groups while working in his own manufacturing business. The Stanislavsky method was and still is the most influential acting system on the modern stage and screen.
He expressed the essence of the entire existing system in a certain constant phrase. There are no small roles on the stage, let's say in life. Any person is important for the stage. The main thing is to create the illusion of a living reality. Until his final days, Stanislavsky lived in a relentless search for fresh and new ways of pedagogical creativity. He dreamed of developing a fresh in the likeness of an artist and a national theatre of the deepest current truth. He devoted a lot of time to directing and educating young actors.
What is the system and what was it in reaction to? In the theater world in modern time, a system of acting was created and brought up by Stanislavsky. Stanislavsky encouraged actors to create naturalistic performances, which gave a noticeable contrast to the traditionally more theatrical and heightened style of that era. The truth of experiences is divided into two types. First, the real truth is the worries that a person actually feels into various episodes of his own life.
There is no need for action. Impressions arise unconsciously, by themselves. Others catch these worries correctly. Trust them. 2. Stage truth. It is called artistic. For the following reasons, it is previously noticed in the artistic, painted, invented life, and only in the following days is transferred by the artists to the stage. The essence of such truth urgently asks for a careful preparation.
This is the last topic we are focusing on, as it's important and plays a huge role in method acting, and that is, what is realism? Realism is the belief that reality lies outside the human mind. Realism is based around everything to do with the way the world functions outside the mind. Realism has nearly never been associated with the human mind. Realists believe in rotational thought and will only perceive things the way that they are truly seen.
Realism is an art. Realism is the embodiment, plausibility, and realism of emotions. Under the word lies the great talent of actors in other professions. On the stage, the acting was placed so realistically that the viewer will have the impression that themselves was there.